And now, little children, abide in him, that when he shall appear, we may have confidence and not be ashamed before him at his coming. There are two levels of shame here. Number one, with the apostles, the leaders, the pastors, the preachers. And beloved John, the apostle, the preacher, the pastor, pioneer, he said, abide in him. Because it's only when you abide in him, when Christ comes and the church, the real church, is taken away. If you abide in him, you'll be part of that church to be raptured. But if you don't abide in him, we preach salvation. If you don't abide in the salvation, we preach sanctification, holiness, purity of heart. If you don't abide in that holiness, purity of heart, when that day comes and the church is taken away because you are not abiding in the experience of salvation, we, the apostles who preach to you, we will be ashamed. Because the Lord will say, where are those converts? Where are those disciples? Where are those people you were teaching? And you could ask us, ask me, where are those people who will be ashamed when we find that the people we labored on, they didn't make it? And so the apostles, the pioneers, the preachers, the pastors will be ashamed that all those years, all the up and down, jump into the aeroplane, come back, and jump into the ship and come back. Where are the people you wasted your life? To be a great shame for those preachers. But the next level of shame will be for the people themselves. That, you've claimed you're a believer. You have claimed you're a real child of God. You have claimed we're getting ready for his coming. And then when he comes, it takes the people that are ready, it takes them to heaven. And now, because you gambled with your salvation, because you gambled with the experience of holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord, because you gambled with your steadfastness in the kingdom, you are one leg outside and one leg inside. You are not like an amphibian. You are not in totally, you are not out totally. You are so familiar with the world as you are with the church. Somebody said, I looked for the church, I found it in the world. I looked for the world, I found it in the church. And there are people who bring in the world into the church, and they take the church into the world. They are neither here nor there. But on that day, on that wonderful day, when Christ shall come, the people who will make it at that time, and they'll be with the Lord, they are not the people that are here and there. They're the people that are solidly built on the foundation of Christ and those apostles. And they're standing. And then over there, while the suffering goes on, over there in the congregation of the lost who had missed the rapture, they will say, so and so, are you here? I thought you were deeper than us. I thought you were higher than us. I thought you were deeper in life. You are here, you missed it. All that noise your pastor was making, and we hear him almost crying on the pulpit. He didn't get to you, you missed it. There'll be great shame I pray it will not happen to you. Let's rise up now and talk to the Lord in prayer. You will